You're tuned in to the Kansas City Weather Report, your daily source for the latest local forecast right here in KC. Whether you're planning your commute, weekend barbecue, or just trying to figure out if you need that extra layer, Wes has you covered. So let's dive into today's forecast.
Welcome to the Kansas City Weather Report. I'm meteorologist Wes Peary. Today is Thursday, January 30th, and here's what's up with the weather. It's coming down out there this morning. We had a wave of heavy-ish rainfall move through between around 2 and 4 a.m., or really 2 and 5 a.m. Still have some scattered showers left from that. And we'll just have scattered showers around throughout all of this morning. But the heavier wave will occur kind of in the first half of the morning. The second half looks a little bit lighter. But the really heaviest part of this storm system, the waves of rainfall, it gets in here in the afternoon, probably after 2 o'clock, and then lasting from 2 o'clock this afternoon through Friday morning. Heavy showers and thunderstorms at that coming for this evening. And so the driest part of the day, probably late this morning. And then after that, it's just waves of showers and thunderstorms. That'll keep on going through Friday morning. And Friday morning, it's not totally out of the question that there might be some flakes that mix in. If temperatures can get cold enough, I don't have a ton of confidence they will get cold enough, but some wet snowflakes not out of the question, mainly on the north side of Kansas City and north of Kansas City in general. It still may get to about 50 degrees today, about 50 degrees on Friday. Some sunshine tries to make an appearance before the end of the day on Friday. First day of February is Saturday, and I think it'll be near freezing in the morning and about 55 in the afternoon, and 60 for Sunday, Groundhog Day. We'll be feeling like spring, and it should feel very nice outside. The wind is not going to be very strong. It'll be a very enjoyable day, I think nicer than what it was yesterday, actually. And then still about 45 for Monday, and then temperatures fall into the 30s next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And keeping an eye on middle of the week, like Tuesday, Wednesday time frame, maybe for another cold front, and that's our next best chance of some wintry weather there. And then temperatures try to recover back into the 40s for Friday and Saturday, followed by then another cold front. It's been pretty cold so far this January. If we didn't have that 50-some degree, the 55-degree day yesterday, it would have been a top 20 coldest January on record. And so right now it's the coldest January since 2011, but if yesterday didn't happen, it would have been the coldest January since 1985. We still got a few days left, so we'll see where everything shakes out with January. But if you thought this January has been cold, you're right. It has been, even though we didn't have the record-setting cold like we had last year. I think there are more cold records set last year than there have been for this January. I guess that's good. I don't know. You decide. I'll let you decide on that one. Recapping the forecast. Be ready for some rain out the door today. It may not be raining as you step out the door today, depending on what time you do it, but it'll rain today for sure. Then probably still raining on Friday morning. About 50 for the high Thursday today and Friday tomorrow. 55 Saturday, 60 Sunday, 45 for Monday. Temperatures then in the 30s for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Chance for some wintry weather on Tuesday and Wednesday. Wednesday, by the way, National Weather Person's Day. Or just National Meteorologist's Day, maybe? Whatever. And then by Friday, Saturday, we'll try to warm back up into the 40s before another cold front. Not too bad for what is kind of coming away from the coldest historical period of the year. Thanks so much for joining me for this edition of the Kansas City Weather Report. You can find me on social media at Wes Weather. Have a good one.